Let's remember what an old computer mouse looked like, and rejoice that today we can buy this wonderful version for $70. This mouse is called the Doka, and the standard version offers a 5-inch AMOLED touchscreen, up to 56 hours on a single charge, a weight of 113 grams, and a user-friendly software that allows you to easily drag and drop your shortcuts, tools, and widgets from popular programs onto the screen. The gadget is compatible with Windows and Mac OS. In the future, it'll also work with Linux. You can store shortcut profiles for up to 5 different computers. By placing the palm of your hand on the mouse, you can use it like a traditional mouse. And artists, for example, will appreciate the following function. The harder you push, the thicker the brush becomes.
Crystal Cube. Holy shit, have you guys seen the Neon Crystal Cube? It's like a disco ball on steroids, man. It's got more LEDs than a Christmas tree, and you can control every one of them. It says, I don't conform to your boring traditional lamp standards. It says, I like to party, and I like to party hard. It's like a disco ball and a lava lamp had a baby, and a bunch of rave-loving millennials raised that baby. What a time to be alive, am I right? I mean, forget traditional lamps that just sit there and do nothing. It makes me want to throw out all my old lamps. Who needs drugs when you've got a Neon Crystal Cube?
The electric scooter market is booming, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down. But there are also electric unicycles, electric skateboards, and much more. Not to mention cyclists and motorcyclists on the roads. So, to make traffic a little safer, a French team has come up with these smart flashlights. Not only will they make cyclists more visible, but they'll also help with maneuvering. You can indicate right and left turns, activate brake lights, and hazard lights. It works up to 30 hours on a single charge, and the combination of 37 LEDs is visible even in foggy conditions. The kit, with everything you need, including a holder for the remote control, is priced at $128.
Cube. The Omno Cube is perfect for those who are sick of dealing with all the crap that comes with going to a real salon. Want a mohawk? Go for it. Want to shave your head? Knock yourself out. Want to create a mullet? Well, maybe think twice about that one. And can we just take a moment to appreciate the name, the Omno Cube? It sounds like some kind of ancient artifact that's been unearthed from a long-lost civilization. Or maybe a secret weapon that the government uses to control our minds. Either way, it's awesome. It even comes with a vacuum, so it's easy to clean up afterward. Can I trust myself to cut my hair? Won't I end up looking like a demented chia pet? With the Omno Cube, you're in charge of your destiny or hair.
Next, we have a compact but powerful pump, enough to inflate 6 sups in a row, spending about 6 minutes on each. 3 smart modes, a digital display, automatic shutoff and unit setting, plus the pump remembers the last pressure set. Pump speed is 360 liters per minute, and the patented design prevents overheating, even when working for a long time. The battery capacity is 9600 mAh. Together with the battery, the pump weighs only 1.7 kilograms. With its streamlined look and bright orange color, it'll be your coolest partner, the manufacturers add. The price is $220.
Enebot Ebo X. The Enebot Ebo X is what Enebot calls the first true family bot. It's like a cross between a pet and a surveillance device. Want to see what your partner is up to while you're away? The Ebo X has got you covered. It's like a friend without any of the messy emotions or human connection. Because who needs friends when you can have a robot that will never judge you for drinking alone on a Tuesday night? This little robot can see in the dark, and it can see everything. It can also secure your home against intruders and detect falls and cries, which is just a normal Tuesday at my house, which is why I drink. It's connected to Alexa, so you don't have to get up to talk to it. You can just shout commands at your phone like a lunatic, and the Enebot.
There is nothing unusual about an ordinary table lamp. Many models don't have settings for the angle of illumination, brightness, or other things. So why not make smarter lamps? In Hong Kong, they're already working on it, and the result is called the Pinot lamp. For $100, they offer 3 tracking modes. For example, you can set a color, and the lamp will only respond to the objects of that color. A wireless charger in the base, 160-degree rotation, and settings via a smartphone. A true miracle of technology you can now enjoy, the creators assure. They also highlight the minimalist design, which makes the lamp fit anywhere, from a bedside table to an office desk.
Ringo. Ringo is the latest invention in the world of exercise accessories, and it's causing a stir. Ringo? Who came up with that? Did they randomly pick a name out of a hat and decide, yeah, this sounds like the perfect name for a water bottle phone stand hybrid? Can you imagine if they had just named it after one of the other Beatles? Hey, have you seen my John? I need to take a sip of water. I have to admit that the idea of having a phone mounted on my water bottle is intriguing. I mean, I could watch Netflix while I'm on the treadmill or check my email while I'm doing curls. The possibilities are endless.
This whiteboard would also fit in anywhere, whether at home or in the office. Check out how ingenious the idea is. The manufacturers took an ordinary whiteboard and added the function of receiving and drawing sketches via Wi-Fi. Need to do a remote presentation? No problem. The whiteboard draws the diagrams while you talk about them. Want to wow your guests? Easy. There's a special feature called 365 Days of Art. You work in a coffee shop or restaurant? Update the menu live. Your customers will love it. The board measures 393 by 472 by 88 mm and costs $200. In addition, the designers have promised to release a public API so that users can upgrade the functionality of the whiteboard to their liking. By the way, it also works with Spotify, Twitter, and Slack.
M1 Caliber. Let's talk about the M1 Caliber, the measuring tool blessed by the gods of technology. It's perfect for cutting lumber or your ex's old furniture. The M1 Caliber is so precise that it could probably measure the distance between your ex's old furniture and their new lover's heart. Who wants to waste time measuring in marking material with tape measure and pencil like a troglodyte? I tried measuring with a tape measure, but it was too much pressure. I felt like I was on an episode of Survivor. With the M1 Caliber, you can choose the width of your kerf, which is important because who wants a big fat kerf? Not me. I want a sleek and skinny one. Go out into the world and measure everything, and if anyone asks, just tell them you're measuring for a coffin.
DIYer decided to build a 100-watt LED flashlight. The basis of this engineering masterpiece is a computer fan. He also includes a list of other details and talks about the cost. The LED chip costs $17 and the lens $4.50. According to the users, this invention is even cooler than some commercial products, but there are doubts about its durability. On the other hand, you can install an inexpensive circuit board and control the settings via Wi-Fi.
Vault's Occasional Table. The Timber Vault's Occasional Table is perfect for those mornings when you just can't seem to wake up without a shot of espresso and a shot of something a little more powerful. It's a coffee table, but not just any coffee table. No, this bad boy is designed to conceal your firearms and other valuable items in plain sight. Because, you know, when you're having your morning coffee, you need a Glock within arm's reach. It also uses battery-powered RFID technology to ensure that only you can access your stash. Because, you know, you don't want your kids accidentally stumbling upon your firearms collection while playing hide-and-seek. Just make sure to lock it. You don't want to shoot your TV because you confused a gun for the remote.
One day, comic book artist Robert Kane approached DC Comics to inquire about the salaries of Superman's creators and learned that the publisher was interested in another superhero. That's how in 1939 began the story of Batman, which continues to this day. He's such a popular character that DIYers all over the world make Batman-inspired creations. Even baby strollers have been transformed into Batmobiles for the little Guardians of the Night. This project uses 3D printing, and this one is built from recycled materials. Now not only Gotham City can sleep comfortably thanks to these patrols.
Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.